Well, hello. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Dave.
I'm Michelle.
And so, if you followed us already, you'll know that, I have to keep my eye on Michelle every now and again because she gets up to no good. And today...
You want to get on with it?
Because she wants to get on with it.
Get it done.
Sometimes without being filmed. And I want to film it, obviously, to document it. But today, I caught Michelle. I thought, oh, hang on, I was editing the last video. And I could hear a noise, a little banging noise. I thought, what's that constant banging noise?
What's that work noise?
What's that work noise? When there was no plan for work today, because we've had a bit of rain the last couple of days. So, the day before yesterday, we did the fire. And it's been rain, so I can show you out the front. And
again.
Where the rhododendrons were, that's all condensed soil and clay, so it's like a pond coming. So, but anyway, so when I came in then to see what said noise was, somebody is in the bedroom
getting on with the job,
stripping wallpaper.
Innit?
Without being filmed. So anyway, this is the best bedroom out of the three for the minute. So we'd always planned
it's the cleanest one for a minute.
We need to get out of the camper van. I mean, the camper, it's been quite the novelty to be in the camper van for a few weeks.
Really noisy last night with all the rain.
But it's noisy in the rain. There's a couple of dogs staying in the caravan park opposite, which is not really an issue. But but the truth is it's not as comfortable as our super comfortable bed. So worst case scenario, we are going to try today to get this light blue wallpaper off. We don't know if we're going to be able to get the flowery wallpaper off because that is stuck solid, which isn't the end of the world, because we're just going to give it a lick of paint. We didn't give the living room a lick of paint, but we're going to give this room a lick of paint. So we can just get out bed in you and get sleeping in a bed rather than in a motorhome. So plus, I want to sell the motorhome and get a bigger one. But anyway, that's a different story. So anyway, we're going to crack on with this. A bit of wallpaper stripping. What's that?
Scraping.
Scrape, that's me. That's all I do, scraping all the time. What are you doing? God.
Let's get to it.
Right, so this isn't the biggest room, as you can see, so it's hopefully we'll get in what we can get in and show you how we go in here. So I think I'll start one end, Michelle will come along this way where she's already been, and probably meet in this corner. So
it's not a race, it's not a competition, Dave.
It's not a competition.
No, it's not.
Right. Okay. So we're just going to get the blue stuff off, which is actually falling off.
In places, it's
not. I don't think I'd worry about sweeping up just yet.
Well, I'm working by you.
Okay.
My bit.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. I don't know, is that 70s or 80s? This isn't going to take long, is it? Yeah, that's all on this wall as well, look. This polystyrene insulation stuff.
Very old-fashioned, isn't it?
Oh. It seems that if you just run your scraper under it, it'll all come off in one piece.
Funny they got that on that wall because it's not on the other wall.
Yeah, I don't know why this is. Yeah.
Polystyrene on there.
This is an internal wall, so apologies for having our backs to you, but it's the only place we can put a camera. So, yeah. The funny thing about this blue paper, the flowery paper you can see, is this is on the wall, flat, clean, and you know, somebody's done a half decent job of papering it, so we'll probably just paper back over it. So there's no point.
It comes off like that.
Yeah, because it looks like that's been papered directly onto plasterboard. So short of trying to take all that off, which there's no need to, so we'll just put some nice new fancy paper on top of it. Oh, I say fancy paper, whatever paper Michelle deems necessary.
William Morris.
Excuse me? William Morris, you bugger off, William Morris. And if you don't know who William Morris is, look it up. Bloody awful. £100 a roll, and bloody looks like
classy.
Looks like a bunch of kids have done it in bloody primary school. Oh. Well, this side's coming off a lot better than your side over there was. Right, why are you trying to take the flowery paper off now?
Because I am.
Do you know? You're just changing the bloody goalpost again now, aren't you?
It came off, so it's coming off.
Right, well, don't take it off intentionally. Oh, right, that only comes this far. That's why this bit's coming off so easy.
Now you have a good job, will you?
Now there's trouble. Time for me to go and watch telly.
Yeah, I'd when it's hard work, don't you?
You love. Now, this is why I said I'd start that end.
But what are you doing in my corner? Get over there. How you like it?
What's that?
I like it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, why can't it come off like that?
Yeah. I don't know why we don't just leave this blue paper on you for like a shabby French look. Save a lot of work, wouldn't it?
Shabby. It's you all over, shabby.
The truth is this is a bit of a half job, but we know that a few of the jobs we're doing have to be half jobs for the minute because we can't do anything else. But this has got to be done. We've had enough of sleeping in that camper van now. Why are you now working that way?
I'm working whichever way.
Well,
keep
come
my interest.
This way. Going round the bloody corner. Can't be trusted for 2 minutes.
Get on with it, Dave. That's your bit.
Wish it was all like that. Oh, just a nice big long piece came off. Like that. Shame you want all like that, isn't it?
I think in places it is. Another bit's glued on.
Yeah.
Help it's fine, brilliant.
I'll turn the camera a little bit. There you are. I've turned the camera a bit now, so people can actually see what all the noise is about.
Where the worker is.
Worker? Oh, you love it. Look at you.
Just like that. Not like that. Like that. You know, each time I move the camera, you go further round. Ah? Well, I'm just following the job.
Look how clean that wall is.
This.
Oh, bright and clean, blue and white.
Beaut. I'll probably come off there.
I don't know how I've ended up doing the bloody hard bit.
Pleasurable when it comes off.
You are?
It's so pleasurable when it comes off easy.
Yeah. Still going. It's coming off better than we thought, but
No.
it's not the easiest job. these walls haven't been plastered. And we wonder if they haven't been plastered to keep the house warmer. Because, you know, when you touch a plastered wall, it's cold. Well, these walls aren't cold to touch. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I think we should just give it a lick of paint so that we can put our bed up, and then at a future date we'll repaper the room in some nice paper. I think that's the only thing we can do. The truth is it's not in our budget to replaster the whole house. That's just not in our budget. So we can put some nice paper on the wall, and it'll still be nice. And I think it'll be warmer. So perhaps somebody could leave something in the comments as to why a piece of plasterboard then in a bedroom has to be plastered. Is it just a traditional thing? Because I know these days you can go to some of the hardware shops and you can buy plasterboard that can be papered directly onto. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's a bit like houses should be made out of bricks and blocks, and yet look how many timber framed houses are being built today and then being sold at a premium. Hundreds of thousands of pounds for a timber frame house that's been put together by the people that gave the cheapest quote. And then Joe Public goes along, pays top whack for it. Something not quite right there. Well, this is like that William Morris. Actually, it's not, it's more like a Kath Kidson style, is it?
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know.
More like 60s cheap shit.
It's your language, Michelle. All these people think you're a lady. Oh, get on, innit?
I've got to go on the floor.
Nearly done on this wall now.
Yeah.
Nearly done.
It's like super glued on. It's great fun.
Yeah, this stuff is on. There's no getting away from it. Hope the light isn't affecting you. No, had to put the light down, getting a bit dark in here. Looks like it's going to rain again. Well, let's just get the worst of it off, and it can be sanded off. Just a little coat with sandpaper, and then repapered. That's not a problem, as long as you put a decent quality paper back on top. Oh, going to be back sleeping in a bed now. Huh? Well, it's like sleeping in a bed. We sleep in a bed in the motorhome, but it's only a little one.
Like sardines.
You know?
2 hot sardines, we are now.
2 hot sardines, yeah. Let's get this last bit on the bottom off. And yes, there'll be people saying we should have some sort of solution on here. Some of this, some of that. It's not what we're trying to do.
Bit of elbow grease.
All we're trying to do is take off the top layer of paper. We really are. Because if we put any liquid on this, it's going to affect the plasterboard underneath, which is what we don't want to do. So, a little bit of extra elbow grease. And all will be good. Oh God, that's stuck on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. This could easily be papered over. Yeah. Yeah. That's leaving a little residue, that is, look. That's okay. A little scrape off when we paper it. Sure, it'll be fine. Right. There you are. There's them 2 walls done. Right.
Well,
So we need to move the bed now.
hang on.
What?
Clean.
Oh.
Go clean up. I'll
Right.
get some bags.
So Michelle needs to clean up, so we'll see you shortly. So we're over this side of the bedroom now. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed. I think.
Oh, you will have to do that. Too tall.
Oh, why can't I do the nice bit here? Look, that'll all come off in one go. Look at this bit. You want to do this? Oh, look. That's your sort of pit. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that colour that we saw over there.
What is? Is that where the radiator was? Did they not?
Was there a radiator there? Was there? I don't know where the radiator was. There were radiators in his house at one point.
It comes off easy, doesn't it?
Where, we don't know. Well, we don't know where, but where they've gone, I don't know. So, it's not that I'm trying to talk to you while she's scraping.
I'm getting on with it.
Yeah, but you forgot you got a microphone on again.
Oh.
Why are you by me now then?
Why are you by me?
Well, I was already here.
I'll go this way then.
You're still there?
You do that bit.
Oh, I'll come here, do the bit you can't reach. Oh, you can't reach or you just can't do?
We're both.
Oh God, this is stuck in there.
Probably.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, do you know, I'll come back and do that bit after. That's nasty looking bit, that is. Above the door.
Yeah, it's in places. It's coming off and then
Yeah.
just comes off.
Yeah, yeah, look.
Yeah.
Would be easier if it all came off like that, wouldn't it?
It would, but it doesn't.
No.
It's like
As they say, if it
not
was easy,
flat
everybody'd
enough.
be doing it, wouldn't they?
I'm getting lethargic now.
Well, there's only this bit left to do, so let's get it done, innit?
Yeah.
Surprising, I thought it was going to take a lot longer than this.
God.
What's funny is these nice people watching our videos will think we've done this in half an hour.
Sounds to be a fun thing.
If only, huh? Problem?
On my head.
On your head? You're lucky it's not a tree on your head. It's only wallpaper now. Hey, here we go. That's how you want it to come off.
Like this, Dev. Does it like
Get down there on your bloody knees. Well, actually, don't get on your knees in front.
like that. I'm jealous.
You can always tell when you're tired. You can't be arsed anymore.
No, I'm tired.
No, what am I supposed to do? Stood by you now then?
Get out my way.
Okay. I'll pick
Finish off
some.
the bottom bit.
Sorry?
Voila, where you were putting all bits on top of my head.
Yeah.
Just now.
Yeah, I'll pick some of these bigger bits up in a minute. Right, we're just going to finish this last bit off and show you what we've done. Well, that was an unexpected job. I wasn't planning on doing today. Relaxing because it was drizzly and rainy and wet, and
felt a bit lazy.
And then, you know, we get to 4 o'clock in the afternoon and somebody decides it's time to do something. So
you've got to feel like doing it. And I just thought I'd start in the corner when you peeked your head round the corner.
But you can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. So anyway, so just a quickie just to show you where we've got. So we've got this lovely blue wallpaper. Try not to get the light in. And so if I just come across this way as well. So we've stripped it all off. We've stripped the surface paper off it all. And actually what's left on there
is adhered to
is pretty well stuck to the plasterboard underneath. But it's
flat.
You can't see that, but it is flat. So there's no reason that can't be papered back over the top. So when we do that, I don't know, or if we just give it a lick of paint for the time being, I'm not sure what we'll do. But what I do know is that's all we're doing today.
Yeah.
So
what are you cooking me for tea? Something nice and juicy?
Yeah. I can cook you whatever I want.
Bowl of soup. Beans on toast. That's about his maximum.
Hey, as always, if you've made it this far, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoy our videos. And please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. And we don't need any comments on how to strip wallpaper, mind. So, and things like that. We can do that. That's not rocket science, but anyway, all the comments are more than welcome. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.